Hi, I'm here to tell you a beautiful story called The Gentle Dragon. It was late in the year, or so I recall. The leaves had all fallen, so it couldn't be fall. No snow had yet fallen, on the other hand, but a sense of excitement settled across the land. It was the holiday season, with the holidays so near that I was sure that the gifts already had to be here. And so I did something that I suppose I should not. I decided to search for the gifts to see what I got. I looked under the couch. Nothing was there. When I looked under the bed, I found nothing but air. When I opened the closet door, what did I see but a big purple dragon staring right back at me? Wow, this may be rude, I thought really fast and slammed the door quick before the moment had passed. Then I waited and waited without hearing a sound before I decided to check whether I found what I thought I had found. But as I walked toward the door, who should I happen to see but my brother and sister walking down the steps quietly? I told my big brother Pete and my little sister Sue about the purple dragon, and they wanted to see too. So we did rock, paper, and scissors to see who'd open the door, and wouldn't you know it? It was my turn once more. So, quietly, while my sister and brother hid behind a chair, I opened the door and then ran and joined them there. We looked for a dragon, but saw in front of us instead darkness, and then the outline of a dragon's head. He looked somewhat afraid, timid, or tired at best. A smiling, sad dragon who stepped forward wearing a vest. "Where's everyone?" the dragon exclaimed. "Are you hiding? Is this some kind of game?" And he began to search like someone playing hide and seek, at which time my brother, sister, and I let forth a shriek. "Don't be afraid," the dragon exclaimed, and then he began quietly to explain. "My name is Percy Dragon. I'm as gentle as rain," he said. "I never hurt anyone, as sure as Percy's my name." "But don't you breathe fire?" my brother Tom said. Percy Dragon smiled and shook his head. "I'm a gentle dragon. I mean no harm to anyone," Percy said. "I'm just a dragon who likes to have fun." At first, we were suspicious, thinking this might be a trick. But Percy proved he liked having fun pretty quick. Now it was still night, so we all were quiet. But Percy turned out to be a regular laugh riot. We played checkers and chess, and yes, Percy won, which frankly, I didn't think it was very much fun. But when we played again, I won the next time. Maybe Percy let me win, but the victory was mine. And then we ran around and played tags and stood tall. We scrunched up some paper and turned it into a ball. And we tossed it, and then I swear I saw Percy laugh so hard that a flame burst from his jaws. It singed the chair, and we knew this couldn't be good. "I didn't mean to do it," Percy said where he stood. "Sometimes a little fire flies out by mistake," Percy said, "but it's not much bigger than a candle on a cake." And at that moment, I felt sorry for Percy indeed. He wanted to have fun, but breathed fire occasionally. We played some more, And soon I could hear my parents waking up. Morning was near. The darkness outside was about to shift to morning light. This was the time when the day begins to take back the night. And then we said goodbye and gave Percy a hug. We said we'd meet again as we stood on the rug. I've got to go now. I don't do well in the light, Percy said as the sun rose, oh, so high. And then Percy stepped back through the closet door, disappeared into the darkness, and we never saw him anymore. To this day, I always look to see if there's a dragon behind each door. Instead, all I find is what was behind it before. But my brother and sister and I will never forget that day that we had a dragon as a friend and a pet. And while some people assume dragons are dangerous and rude, that isn't always the case, I can promise you. Percy's somewhere, at least I hope he is, and I hope he has fun along with whoever he's with.